Alright, we're back from our little break because it's winter and it's cold and it's still cold and I'm freezing. But I'm here to make a video. We haven't made one in like 8 months. I don't know how long it's been. Today I'm going to show you how to dial a bike. So, most of you don't know what dial even means. But basically, a dialed bike is something like you see like Stevie Churchill riding, or someone like the Come Up or OSS whose bike, all you hear when they're riding is just tires squeaking because everything else is just so tightened and solid. So I got my bike. Now don't pay too much attention to it because I haven't actually done a bike check yet. But this is an example of a dialed bike where you just hear tires. And this is Preston's bike. And this is an example of an undialed bike, which will be dialed by the end of the summer. As you hear, there's a whole thing, couple things rattling here. The main concept of dialing a bike, I want to say 3 main components. So I'd say the biggest one would be chain. Whenever you're on a bike, probably the biggest thing you hear when you're doing jumps and stuff is the chain rattling. And the way to fix that is you can either take off a link, or some people, what they don't know is you can loosen this bolt here and this bolt here, pull this whole wheel back, and it will tighten the chain. And to do that, if you have some kind of socket wrench or something, just stick it right in here like this, and if you push forward, it will force the wheel backwards. It's probably a 2-man job. Get the second person to tighten as this person pushes forward, and that wheel should be fine. Your chain should be tightened. Another big thing is the headset. So tighten your headset. There's a bolt here, the fork bolt. Tighten that. That should tighten your headset. If that's not working, loosen the stem bolts here, and right there, and then tighten and then retighten these bolts. Everything should be fine. And then probably one of the biggest, I'd say almost as big as a chain, is pump tires. Now I know a lot of you, like me when I first started, have really soft tires, so it's nicer when you land. But trust me, the biggest part is the tires. If they're pumped, I want to say around between 40 and 60 PSI is around a good place to have it if you want a dialed bike. That's where most people have it. This is probably up 40 right now, so the tires are actually all right. This isn't that undialed. I mean, the only thing is the chain, really, and a couple of loose bolts here and there. But basically, the main concept to dialing a bike is probably, I just want to say chain, tires, and I almost forgot brakes. So this is a big problem for a lot of bikers because everyone wants to go brakeless now. It's a trend. I'm brakeless on my bike. This is Preston's bike. He can't go brakeless yet. His parents will let him. Hopefully soon. But brake is probably the biggest thing. If your bike has brakes and you're allowed to take them off if you want a dialed bike. Because all you hear that? That cable, it's got metal wires inside here. As soon as it hits anything, it sounds like a school bell. You're gonna hear that for miles. So you want to get rid of that. And also hear this shaking part. That's no good. You don't want that either. So brakeless, pump tires, tighten chain, and you should be go for a dialed bike. So I'll show you one more example of a drop test. This is undialed, and this is dialed. As you hear, there's like nothing. You can't hear anything with tires. So good luck with dialing your bike. I do a more thorough explanation, but it's really cold and my hands are freezing and it's winter. You can see there's like a stack of snow there. But besides that, yeah, have a great day. Peace.